Welcome. I know when I'm going to be talking about the 7 things you ought to ask in the dating period, you'll be like, we don't end up marrying them. Yeah, sometimes dating during the dating period, you kind of break up and then, but you don't actually go into relationship with the belief that we're going to break up. I know, yeah, there are some people that just go for dating just to date, but you don't go into the relationship with the belief that we're going to break up. You have your future in mind. So why not ask those questions that you should ask so you prepare for the future properly? Because getting married is a big decision in our lives, and you're handing over the care of your life to another person. So why not do what you should do now than save it for later, and then the later will be later. Like how my mom says it. But before we get right into the 7 things I should talk about, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell. First, I would say talk about shows. Know each other's stance on shows. Is she the kind of lady that believes, or are you the kind of lady, sorry, I say she, are you the kind of lady that believes we should both share the chores? Like we should both do the house chores together. I can't be only one sided. Are you the kind of guy that says a woman is the sole responsibility of a woman to take care of the house and clean the house? Talk about it so you will know and not have problems tomorrow saying, when you ask him, please darling, come and help me clean the house, and he's like, no, this is your responsibility. You can't come and tell me I should come and clean the house. And then you're like, how does that sound strange in your ear? Why would he not help me out? If you had told him you wanted someone to help you clean the house when you get married, he will have rested on his head. So when you asked, he said yes. He will have agreed then if he can do it or not. So you know if he stand on shores. If you are someone that wants help or you both want help, you talk about it. Yeah, we're going to get help since we both will not be available all the time to clean the house. So you avoid that future quarrel on shores. Secondly, it will be family traditions. If you both don't have family traditions, that is fine and good. But if you both have family traditions, because you are both two individuals that are different individuals that are raised from different homes with different beliefs, different culture, different traditions, talk about them if there are. Know if you can take this family tradition, yes or no. So that when you enter the marriage and they ask you from the family to do something, you don't go like, no way, I can't do it. If you had talked about it, you will know if you can do it or not. And that will save you the stress of having so much misunderstanding with his family or he or she herself because of family traditions. Thirdly, talk about bad habits. If your partner has bad habits, talk about them. Don't keep quiet and say he will change in time or she will change with time. When we get married, she will adjust. She knows I'm a husband, or she knows I'm his wife. She knows I'm a husband, or he knows I'm his wife. Nah. Talk about it now. If he does something you don't like, he's not tidy, doesn't clean up the place, doesn't tidy up the place, please talk about it. So you don't have problems tomorrow in marriage because he doesn't clean up the place, he doesn't keep his things together, he's not organized. Talk about it now. My mother always say, I'll repeat it again, oh, later might be later. Oh, that didn't sound weird, but yeah, that's how she says it. And it's always ringing in my head that it's better you talk about things now. So talk about those bad habits. If she does something you don't like, the way she talks to people, she's respectful, please address it. By so doing, when you're talking about it now, helping her know that, oh, she actually has this bad habit, or you're helping him know, oh, I actually have this bad habit, I need to adjust. You have helped that individual before you even enter marriage, or you have helped your partner before you enter marriage and start struggling over, please adjust. You are meant to enjoy your marriage, not starting to come and be adjusting things and be correcting things. Please talk about it during the dating period. Then communication. Know each other's communication. Method of communication, sorry. Know each other's method of communication. Know if he is somebody that likes to be pampered or talk to calmly. If you are trying to pass an information to him or correct him, he listens when you're talking calmly, understands when you're talking, or she is somebody that if you don't shout or hammer it severally, she's not hearing you. Talk about and know it. If you don't know it, talk about it. Ask this person, how best do you want to be communicated to? How will I get through to you better? Talk about it. Talk about it, because a lot of marriages these days suffer because of lack of communication. If she had communicated properly to him, they wouldn't have ended their marriage. If he had communicated properly to her, they wouldn't have ended their marriage. They would have understood each other better when telling each other something they want to tell each other. So talk about it while dating, so you don't get to start struggling when you're married. Then talk about goals. Your life goals, business goals, relationship goals, friendship goals, any goal at all, fun goals. I know it sounds weird. Fun goals, talk about them. So you get to know if this person has a direction for his life. This is the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. Not that after you enter, you'll not be asking the question, what are your life goals? Sister, what were you doing when we were dating? Brother, you did not ask her if she has a plan for her future. Does she want to open something, business tomorrow? What are her business goals? What are her money goals? You did not ask her. And then you enter the marriage and you expect magic to happen. My dear, please, bros, ask the question when we are dating. Ask it when you are dating, because when you enter marriage, you are in it for life. Yeah, there's room to divorce, but do you go into marriage with the hope of divorcing each other? No. So please discuss those things while you are dating, so it eases that stress from your head. Then talk about sex. Please and please talk about sex. It is important to talk about sex, because when you don't talk about it, it might be a problem for you later in marriage. Yeah, for those that are sexually active with each other, yeah, talk about the different things, styles, or whatever you want to, what you feel like talking about it. But those that are not sexually active and are dating, please get to know what your partner's stand is on sex. There are people that don't like sex. There are people that find sex stressful, and then you're dating somebody that loves sex, or I can't say loves sex because maybe he has not explored it, but is looking forward to it, trying to explore it, and you find it stressful. When you get into marriage, it's going to be a problem, and then you divorce each other because of the problem of sex. If you had known that she's somebody that doesn't like sex, and you're like, I want to explore it, or I want to try it, or maybe you're already sexually active before you met her or met him, you'll be like, oh, if you cannot adjust this particular thing, we can't be together. So you don't get to have problem in the marriage and you're saying, I married the wrong person. Talk about it, but set boundaries as you're talking about it, so you don't go beyond those boundaries. Then lastly, know your genotype. Know if you're fertile, or know if you're compatible. That should be better. Check your genotype so you don't have problems tomorrow where you'll be running helter skelter from hospital to hospital because you're taking care of your child. Know if you're either of the genotype, so you know if you both can get married or not. Not that when you're about to get married, you now start doing your genotype and they're telling you it's not going to work fine. You're like, no, it is going to change by the Lord. You're about to sign yourself into a journey that might not be easy. That wouldn't be easy. I said, not that might not be easy. It wouldn't be easy to know your genotype. I would even say, you may even start dating. You're like, yes, find out your genotype. You know, if you guys can proceed to the point of falling in love, like falling in love double dose, don't have problems tomorrow. Then check your fertility if you're fertile. Fertility test is important. Know if you are both fertile so that you don't have problems with conceiving tomorrow. And then people begin to raise eyebrows and nose. It sounds weird now. Like, why would I go? I'm just dating him. Why am I checking if I'm fertile with him? I might not break up with him. It is even helpful for you even after you leave the relationship, because you know you are fine, you're okay. Like health wise, you are sound. You don't get to start worrying in the future and then you're begging him, let's go and do fertility. Like saying, no, let's go. I'm fine, I'm sound, and this. Please check it when you're dating. It is good and it's important. Then check if you're compatible. When you say compatible, it means, I won't say it totally means, but check your blood group together. From your blood group, you get to know if you're compatible, because that's where you get to know if the Renus factor is present or absent. Renus factor is a protein. in the blood. So you get to know if you're RH positive, that's the abbreviation for it, RH positive or RH negative. If you're both compatible in that, if he's RH positive and you're RH negative, having children would not be hard, but you naturally develop antibodies that fight those children and might cause miscarriages for you. And then they're like, my village people are fooling me. If you had checked if you are compatible and then you are taking precautions, either you are not going to get married or you take the precautions that will be given to you from the hospital, because there are precautions that both parties, even if you're negative or positive, can get married. If you are taking these precautions, you would have been fine. But because you don't check those things and you didn't check them, you enter into marriage and then you're experiencing all sort of miscarriage and the rest, and you're blaming village people. No, my dear, sometimes it's your fault. If you had actually done those things while you were dating, you'd be having so much issues while you're married. I hope I'm able to pass an information through it. I've passed the information about certain things that you should check about. They are good to be informed about them. Like, know them. Know these things while you're dating so that it does not cause so much trouble or doesn't cause trouble at all for you when you're married. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel once again and turn on the notification bell. See you in the next video. Bye.